Now, the Cookie Walk, if you're not familiar, started in 1994 by the women of the West Bloomfield United Methodist Church, replacing their annual Christmas Bazaar, which ran uninterrupted until 2019, took a break from 2020 to 2022 because of COVID, and returned last year in 2023. So with us right here, live on The Splash to give us more details and information regarding that event, we have pastor from the West Bloomfield United Methodist Church, Reverend Elizabeth Hurd. Thank you for being here, Reverend.
Thank you so much for having me.
We appreciate that first and foremost. Let's just start off with the details. What is the Cookie Walk and when is it? Just give out those details.
Well, the Cookie Walk is exactly what it sounds like. It is a walk through our fellowship hall at the church with tons and tons of cookies that people can purchase and buy and have some treats for the holiday season. This year it is going to be on December 14th from 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. At the West Bloomfield United Methodist Church. And we completely transform our fellowship hall into what is almost like a cookie wonderland.
Perfect. All right, so this is a great charitable event in some sort of way. So let's break this down. How do the proceeds from the Cookie Walk specifically benefit the women's group? And do you have any examples of projects that it may have benefited?
Yeah, so we all the proceeds from the Cookie Walk go directly to our women's group at the church, and then they have a variety of projects that they support throughout the year. Recently, at the end of last school year, they helped to purchase a set of books for a fourth grade classroom at Chico, and just to make sure that the teacher didn't have to pay out of pocket for the books. They also provide our church office with gift cards every once in a while, so $25 gift cards to Meijer or Kroger, so that when people call our church for financial support, we have at least a little something to give them. Mm-hmm. And then just a variety of other projects that they do. We just recently do Operation Christmas Child every single year, and the women's group purchased materials and supplies and filled just about 100 shoe boxes with the help of the church. So Wow. They do a lot of really great work,
Wow.
And that's what the money goes for. So
I love that. I love that, especially the fact that you're doing that and some of the proceeds, like you said, you're basically just giving those back out to the community, to those in need. And that's the essential foundation of a church. And I love to see that you're doing that. So from that perspective, I just want to talk about volunteers that you are in need of with that event. What role do they play in organizing and running the event?
Yeah, so it's completely volunteer organized and run by volunteers within the church. And so we have two incredible women, Melody and Barb, who head it up every single year. And they just ask for volunteers from within the church to do things like make the cookies, run the cash register, run the weigh stations, make sure that cookies are on the table. And it really is kind of an all hands on deck event for the people in the church. But we are also very willing to have volunteers help out from outside the church. So, if you want to make cookies or if you want to come and help us run a weigh station or run our cash register, we are more than happy to have you.
Love that.
But it's completely volunteer run.
There you go. There you go. So anybody looking for volunteer hours or just looking to give a helping hand, there's the opportunity right there. So just looking ahead, do you see any new opportunities or ideas for expanding the impact of the Cookie Walk or even the fundraising efforts in general?
Yeah, I think that's a really great question. Like you said, we did take a break from 2019 to 2022 because of COVID. And so we're kind of restarting this effort. And I think part of it is just kind of seeing where do we go in a post-COVID world with the Cookie Walk and how can we grow it and expand it. Something I would love to see is more invitation for groups outside of the church to be involved in this and to try to make it a really great community event.
Okay.
Yeah, we're growing and we're expanding and we're changing, and this is our second year back after a break with COVID. So we're looking for new opportunities all of the time.
And we love to utilize our platform here at Civic Center TV to help spread the word for our local organizations and groups to help pitch in for the Cookie Walk. And we appreciate your time again, Reverend Hurd, for being here talking about the Cookie Walk. Once again, that information and details regarding this event for people who may have missed it.
Yes. Thank you so much. Yep, you can look at our Facebook page, West Bloomfield United Methodist Church. You can look at our website for more information. I think this graphic that was just shown gives you all you need to know. There is an event page as well for questions. And if you have any questions, you can call our church office, which I'm blanking on our phone number right now. But you can that information's on our website as well. So you can call our church office. You can email us and ask questions. So.
Absolutely. Thank you again so much for your time, your effort, and everything that you are doing that impacts and strengthens the West Bloomfield community. Once again, from the West Bloomfield United Methodist Church, Reverend Elizabeth Hurd. Thank you.
Thank you.